And good morning. I kind of forgot to turn on the mic there. So yeah, good morning, and well, I guess it's time to get on with the run here. So new run, or rather, new setup here. So it's going to be looking a little bit different. We'll be starting off from where we were before. I tried using this audio save or autosave, but because of the sound stuff that I have on there, it's actually refusing to load it. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff redone here. Let's see. Yeah, I can't actually put those up yet for reasons that honestly should have been obvious to me. I don't know why I tried to do that. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what exactly I did or didn't do last time. And actually trying to... should probably get a Twitch up over here so I can actually see the chat. So, alright. So, I think I got everything installed correctly. Everything seems to be fine. So, that should be all well and good. Can we actually make anything here? Oh wait, this is the wrong day, so that's probably a good place to start. Let's see. Foxtrots, they're still working on. Yeah, they should be done with that one pretty soon here. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. So what are we missing? Because I know that I definitely did some stuff. I think I was hiring some people. Is it a little bit premature to hire some people? Maybe. I mean, this one's not bad. It doesn't hurt to go in and, maybe get a few good picks here. Like this one, weirdly enough, like they rolled everything amazing except for bravery. It's just like what happened? Why are they what happened? What is their story? I want to know. I want to know their story. All right, let's wait for a couple people to show up here. Oh, of course, it's not letting me log in properly. Of course not. Hang on, now needs to text me a thing. By the way, greatest thing about Fitbits, not even that it tracks your stuff, not that it gives you all these kinds of different stats throughout the day. You can actually get codes for stuff on your watch. It's great. It's kind of a I guess pricey way to get codes on your hand, but oh well. Okay. For the record, got it for pretty cheap, but anyhow. Okay, it's warning me about a bunch of NSFW filters, but that's fine. So we'll just leave that there. So let's see. I know I had sent this thing out. Okay, the UI seems a little bit jacked, but then again, I also have everything running in a weird resolution here. So we'll see how that goes. Stuff's probably going to be going a little bit differently as far as the planes go this time. Again, I want to continue using those particular mods, so I'm not going to go and shut them off for making that same ground mission happen. So we're just going to continue on as we do. So let's go ahead and build the same stuff as last time. I am going to have a few issues as far as getting used to this mouse, by the way. It's a little bit clunkier than the other one. I actually forgot to turn up the sensitivity. Should probably have done that, because I had it turned quite a good ways down, because I used to play War of Thunder on this a whole lot. So that's not there anymore. But yeah, if you ever played that game, it's just like absurd amounts of oversensitivity. So you got to turn it all the way down. Like especially if you play it on console. I don't know who decided the PS3 version needed to be as sensitive as it is, because it will literally just like the default settings will just throw you all over the dang place. It's bizarre. Like I don't think they really cared about the console ports that much, but it at least works. I mean, it's clearly just they rebound a controller and shipped it over to PS3, but whatever, it works. All right. So I wanted 2 sidewinders and 1 heavy. So you are going to be the heavy. I'm not sure how the sound's coming through so far. I'm noticing... Oh, crap. No. It's not working, is it? Good morning, Mr. Procow. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I didn't realize the video's being all janky. Give me a second here. We'll fix this. We'll fix this right quick. Alright, why are you not doing anything? Yeah, let's try it this way. Let's try to capture it as a window instead. I thought I always had capture data as a window, but it wasn't accepting it for some reason. There we go. Yeah, for some reason it's the same thing. It's For some reason it won't pop up as a window. Well, here we go with troubleshooting again, as we do. Right. So why are you not working? It's right here. It's like it's not refreshing or something. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's see if that works. Does it work? Let's give it a couple seconds here to pop up, and no, it's still being weird. You were just working. What happened? Why are you not working anymore? Sorry guys. Again, troubleshooting the new setup. See if that does it. I know Sharon's gonna get all mad at me for alt-tabbing in and out of this thing repeatedly. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And no, it's still not working. What the hell? I know this is how I had it on the other one too. Like this one is not a difficult one for stuff to capture, so who friggin' knows? All right. So we got this one. All right. All right. I think I know what to do. We'll do it this way. Let's go ahead and get this. Just do display capture, and just go full screen with it. Okay. Sure. That works well enough. And let's see. Will this work? Yes! Okay, kind of. Hang on. There's one thing to fix, because this needs to go way under here. There we go. There we go. Now we're alive and well. Now we should be good to go. I'll figure out why it's not working the other way whenever we get back to it, but for now this will work. Alright. So back to it then. Did anybody have any missing stuff that I needed to correct? I think the only thing I really changed was giving somebody a flamethrower, if I recall. So let's see. Rifle, that's fine. I think Alzanthus is the one I gave the flamethrower, wasn't it? I know, Cerbo. I know. I saw OBS too. It's crazy. I don't know how that happens. Also, hi. Calvin and Obbs. Alright, so the two heavies I think I'm going to leave as they are. I mean, I haven't been using the sniper very much, but still, I want to keep hold of that. Like, I really just want to replace one of the rifles. I feel like Evan would be an easy one to remember having a flamethrower, so go ahead and give that to him. Get rid of, yeah, let's get rid of one of each of those. Alright, that looks good. That should do pretty alright. Now, they finished production, so let's go ahead and put those 5 engineers probably on making this armor, so that way when we get these next missions, since again this is like going back in time a little bit because you know, shenanigans happened. So I know a couple things that are gonna happen. Ooh, they actually got a fighter over there. Yeah, you go take it out with that thing. Let's see if I can make these fights happen with this new control setup. That's a little bit awkward. Right, they get 100%. Sure, might as well take it. Ooh, all right, never mind. We lost one of them. That's not good at all. Okay, you go here, please. Why exactly did you continue going? He should have returned to base. Like, just as soon as they got that fight, he should have returned. Don't know why I didn't. Also, chat overlay is right on top of the game. Hard to see. Okay, let's fix that. Well, let's go ahead and move you... I mean, basically everywhere's going to be on top of the game, but let's move you here and make it a little bit smaller. See if that works. There we go. Alright, let's go for slow-mo mode here. Go for a head-on thing, and then just kind of juke out of it. So yeah, there was a mention last time that somebody was telling me, like, oh, you know, you got to make sure to remember about the speed thing. You know, basically you turn better when your speed's different, or when your speed's slower. However, what I want is to do that. Like, maybe not exactly that, but something similar to that. Like, I can dethrottle here a little bit to turn a little bit faster, get right up behind him. There we go. Now we can start turning this way. That was already too late, but oh well. Still too late. Dang it. Oh well, 40%. We're doing all right. I will say, unfortunately, the downside of having the higher resolution and all that kind of thing is that all the letters are way tinier now. So I'm not really sure how to go about fixing that, but we will. Alright, let's go for something like that. I turned a little bit early, but this will do just fine. Yeah, and he went ahead and took a missile for himself right there. No, I just put him right in the crosshairs. Alright, one more. Let's keep you circling this way. So it turns a little bit, speeds up. As soon as this guy turns to try and match him, then we will turn around and kind of get him from the side. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm not super good at this, but still, you know, got enough of it figured out to get the general idea. These kinds of tricks actually worked quite a bit better in vanilla, but they're kind of more the name of the game here. But yeah, if you didn't know, your turn speed is, or your dodge speed is determined by whatever your current flying speed is. So there we go. He's down. Shoot him in the butt. Exactly. There's lots of butt shooting going on. So he's down. Don't have to deal with him being alive this time. And, let's see. Can they potentially make it before nightfall? Because if they can, we can actually have a day mission this time. Yeah, just they can do it. And they did it. Man, the smoother frame rate is so nice, but I'm going to have to get used to this this control setup. Oh, hi there, Brax. I can actually show Doggo now. Hello there, Mr. Doggo. I don't know if he's actually shown up, but whatever. No, come back, Doggo. You need more pets. But yeah. Anywho. We got a nice sunny environment here. Mr. Sharon, why don't you go ahead and smoke that up, please? Map edge right there, map edge right there. So pretty decent safe start. Rookie, tell me if you get shot upon exiting this door. No, you don't. Beautiful. Beautiful, if you will. Alright, I'm actually going to feel safe just kind of running him out there like this. It's mostly because he's a rookie. I know he's technically survived when he's gotten, you know, some stat ups and all that, but for now that'll be fine. I just saw Doggo Tail. That's alright, he'll be around. There will be Doggo. And once we get all this figured out, I'll be able to do everything a little bit better. But yeah, right now it's visually iffy, I guess. There's still some stuff to figure out. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. Why don't you go here, so we know we're well out of grenade range, or at least we should be. So go ahead and throw more smoke out there. Not recognizing the map layout, which is for the better. Actually really like when I don't recognize the map. Means that there's more interesting stuff to find. Alright. Okay, good. We've got some locals to help. Okay, why don't you go right about there? Cover up this last little gap in our smoke defense. And yes, I'm gonna use one of his belt. Oh no! He's not gonna use his belt throw. I thought if I used this one, he'd use his belt throw, but no, he's just using his hand version. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna put her here, just in case we need her to go lay down some fire on something. And then Elxanthus, why don't we put you here? Kind of covering this angle a little bit. Alright. How's sound, by the way? Can anyone tell me? Like, is the music coming through? Okay. Locals are getting into a fight. We got lizards. Good. Right there's fine. So we're starting to get a view on the base. I'm not a big fan of the base maps in general, just because they have so many corners to hide behind. Yeah, let's put you about right there. Yeah, if I'm a little bit slower on the commands than usual, again, sorry, that's kind of a control jank issue, because I need to turn up the sensitivity on this mouse. Hear sound effects but no music. Okay, let's do that. Let me know how it is now. Alright, Mr. Dagar, we need to get you in a good sniping spot. So let's say... there's a little rock for cover there. Yeah, let's put you right here. So it's going to be a nice little snipey spot for you back here. And yeah, Dagar's actually managed to survive... Well, let's see. They've done 6 missions so far. So yeah, if he survives this one, that'll be good lucky 7 on that. Unlike last time, where I believe he died like 30 times, but whatever. Alright, Mr. Slim Shady. Let's put you here. Not really as far as I wanted that to go, but that's fine. At least we got good lines of sight in all directions. And let's put you here. Probably smoke in this direction. Do the lost approach. Show you another thing here. Let's put the music volume up just a little bit. There we go. I know I'm gonna get yelled at later by YouTube, but that's fine. I just really like this particular overworld theme, or battle theme. Kind of makes me think of Fallout. Okay, so we got one by the crates. No Reapers found as of yet. Okay, so we need to play it relatively safe here. So let's put a bubble right there. I'm gonna be kind of okay with single smokes for a minute. Just because I'm pretty sure they're gonna be fighting somebody else, so for now we should be safe. And these ones will get close from the front. Or at least what I assume to be the front. Or actually, this guy might have taken out the lizard. I didn't hear a death sound, but it's always a possibility. Yeah, let's move you up here. Still nothing. Dang, I thought they might have taken a shot there for a sec. Man, that much map covered and we still haven't run into anything. Alright. I think we might as well... Do I want to leave him there? I kind of want to move him up here, to be totally honest. There we go. Let's just move there. Actually, go from the front if you could. Greenwich is almost out of smoke, too. Pretty much everybody's going to start running low on smoke here. Because I would have expected to at least gain a little bit of an advantage so far. I mean, there's the scout. It seems a little bit different from last time. You know, this might actually be one of those ones where we can capture the scout before we even get into the ground fight. Alright. See, I think they're all just hanging out in the base there. Not sure. We'll see. Beal, you will be leading the charge into that. Should be map edge right there, so yeah, you should be pretty safe. So I'll put you there. Got Greenwich backing you up. Alright. Backing you up from a distance, though, because I don't want them getting grenaded. Okay. So the two of them won't be enough to take it, but they can at least watch that corner pretty safely. So let's put you here. I haven't heard any locals go down, so they might have actually just won the fight. There might not be a reason for us to have shown up here. But that corner looks dangerous, so let's go double smoke it. Alright, Mr. Sharon, can you give me any eyes? Yes, we finally have the first sign of anything alive out here. Alright. Mr. Snipey Business, I'm gonna need you to do a little bit of business, if you could. Alright, can you make that shot? Not quite. Right. Let's have you crouch. Hopefully it's a safe spot for you. I know he's right in the open. But he should be far enough that that doesn't matter. Right. And for safety's sake, I'm going to throw another smoke out there just to make sure that nobody's getting a shot off on him. Right. We'll have Krieger go in. Yeah, he can't hit Jack. Shots are just going all over the place, so just take a few plink shots. Yeah. You know, get a little bit of his armor off, maybe. Is that map edge 2? Sure is. So we might only have 1 or 2 out here, probably. Alright, well and good. And Eben, please go ahead and tell me what's going on here. Still not very much. So yeah, it's still probably just the one lizard guy, and he's probably pretty well injured from rifle shots. Now he's running it. Okay, it looks like we got a red guy over there. That might be a operator, or it might be a weapon sergeant guy. Either way, I want to capture him. So batons out, please. Actually, wait. No, we should. You should probably have your baton out. He's gonna have his pistol out. Gonna need some stuns over there. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go around, run around this corner. See him right there. Okay. Can you stun him? Good. Okay, that took a massive chunk off his shield. Alright, that's not capturing him too good. Oh well, that's fine. We'll come back with lightning. Alright, we know he's around here someplace. Namely, right there. So if you go right there... Right, yeah, that did not roll very high damage, so we should be alright. Gonna have you run over here. Take a shot from this angle. Yeah, it looks like they took out one of the lizards, but not both of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have him run back in the smoke. Let's see, who do we have to back up here? Right, Mr. Evan. You're gonna go here. He shouldn't know where you are or have a means to shoot you. Elxanthus, same goes for you. Alright. Snipey's gonna stay sniping. And Slim Shady, we're actually just gonna run up with the expectation that he can run up and just like point blank through this. Which should suppress him, which should give everybody else a chance to take him down. Alright, that's fine. So far, so smooth. It's good. See? I can do these without losing a ton of rookies all the time. Now, he took all of his shots, so we don't really need to do anything terribly fancy. So he's pretty injured right now. Does Slim Shady have baton? No, he does not. What about you? Do you have baton? Sure do. Okay, get rid of your pistol then. Whip out your baton. And give him the old LA hello, as it were. Alright. That's no good. Guy should be almost down. You go ahead and pick that up. Yeah, I kind of wish batons had their like their old TU usage. All right, Elxanthus, you've got one, don't you? All right, give him a whack, please. Good job. See, at least we captured one of them. It's not the one we wanted, but it's one of them. And there's always the possibility that that guy was just a guard, although he's like all dark red and whatever, so it's probably not the case. All right, Evan. We're going to play it a little bit ballsy here. Yeah, I'm going to have you run around the side, actually. That's not the side I want. Whatever, that'll work just fine. That'll work. And then Mr. Snipey, why don't you go about here? Because then if he goes around here, he should be out of range. Should still be able to take a shot next round. And overall, everything should be good. Let's see what happens. Okay, that right there, that was dangerous. So I left you facing the wrong direction. Sorry about that, Mr. Krieger. Now, can you turn him, please? Let's take it, pot shots. Good job. Now you can whip out your HMG. Go ahead and say hello to him a little bit. Alright. Not very impressive damage, but had a chance to suppress. Just put your shield back up. You can go ahead and get rid of him, please. Or not. After rolling ridiculous damage on his pistol last time, he decides it just doesn't exist this time. That's fine. And Mr. Dagar, you want to go ahead and finish him, please? No, but you almost want to take out Bulbul. Okay. That's a pretty impressive miss right there. Alright, Krieger left his pistol behind, but he's got a shotgun. potentially just go HMG on him. Yeah, run up here, drop your stuff. HMG, and then put your shield back up. Hopefully it'll suppress him so he can't grenade. Good. Good, good, good. And yeah, that was one of the questions I got asked last time, which is like if I learned anything from last campaign, why am I using all this plinky stuff? It's like, well, because with every unit, it's like you just gotta win by inches. Win by inches, not miles. Alright, let's put you right there. And Krieger, we're going to move you right up here facing the front of the UFO. Just if he decides to run in, I want to be able to know what's inside there. So let's see. Alright, that's fine. That's bad. Okay, that took out a good chunk of his health. Alright, you need to reload, and you need to just lay into this guy. Get rid of him. Good. Yeah, no time for anything else. This guy has to go. This Krieger's about to go bleeding out over there. I'm going to let him sit without a shield for a moment. Alright, come on, Dagar. Why did we make you the sniper again? Gave a blind guy the sniper rifle. Tactics Ogre rules do not apply here. I know I'm gonna suppress him probably. Or not, okay. That's fine. Sharon, remove. His armor's still holding up. Alright. Her shield's in good shape, so I'm just gonna have her point blank this guy. Just knock him out. Alright. I'm gonna have you med pack this round. He should be safe from attacks and all that. There we go. Just a little bit of health. Just keep him a little bit safer. Let's throw that out there. Okay. I know that'll hurt her a little bit, but she's pretty tanky at this point. Then Evan, you go ahead and pistol. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we're all good still. Okay. Come around the corner, pop him a couple times. Man, these guys just don't like being electrocuted, apparently. You know what? I can, guess I can sympathize with that. Never been a massive fan of being electrocuted either. Alright. Say hello to him, please, Sharon. Thank you. And that should be win. Yep. Alright, so Sharon and Krieger are currently our top-ranked dudes. So everyone got all their nice stats up. I'm surprised Buell is apparently never getting promoted. Like, I don't know what he did. Apparently he's just, like, pissed somebody off or something, because he's gotten 2 successful missions now. He's done well. I think he's up to, like, 4 kills total or something like that. And yeah, he's still a private. Everybody else got promoted pretty much immediately. This poor guy is, like, apparently has to go on every mission ever in order to get promoted. I don't know what the actual even requirements are to get a promotion. Where's Dagar? Yeah, I'm glad your accuracy went up, because, man, you're just not very good at that. Good amount of accuracy going up on Sharon, though. Seems like just running up and point-blanking stuff with a pistol does a real good job of that. Okay. So there we go. That's successful. Going positive on our cash flow. Actually, no, we're still going negative on cash flow. We'll go positive pretty soon. Let's go ahead and get everybody re-equipped here. Because, yeah, we've even got a suit of Jackal, so Lieutenant Sharon, congratulations. Let's go get rid of one of your smokes, I think. There we go. First set of Jackal armor. And what does this stuff change? I kind of forgot. Let's see, Jackal lowers reflexes, ups accuracy. Okay, so that's the sniper armor. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Then we've got planes right there. I'm not sure we even have the range to intercept this one. Only have one that I can maybe make that trip. So why don't you go here? And why don't we pause that real quick? It's landed, right? So there's a small chance that this will get to it and maybe shoot it down. I want to send the helicopter out, but I'm pretty sure it would just get shot down. Right. Come on, Foxtrot. You can do it. In fact, I want to see something. Because I'm not really using this thing for very much right now. I want to know. I want to know how much damage this thing can actually do if it gets in a fight. Because if this is as bad as that last scout, that might be something. Right. Out of curiosity, does it have a dodge roll? That'd be hilarious if it did. Just dodge roll in a friggin' radar plane. But okay, so yeah, realistically, I'm probably retiring the AWACS after this month because we're about to get the radar raise. I just want to see what kind of damage it can do. Because this question also came up. Honestly, not even that bad. Like, it's slim, but there's even a chance he might win this. If he had some help, he could. Yeah, that damage really is not that bad. So if I send literally anything out and it can even touch it, it should be a 100% auto-resolve. So let's go ahead and send that one out. I think it's got the light missiles. See if you can reach it. Yes, we got incendiaries, so that's yet another step for being able to survive a entire mission. Set everything on fire. Burn it all and all that. And let's see. Let's go finish building the defender. Let's go build some incendiaries. And just like before, we are going to go ahead and build 99 of these. There's actually just going to be one guy permanently building these. Congratulations, your life is now fire. You enjoy your new position. Alright, there we go. So he should be able to build at least a decent handful pretty regularly. And yeah, I'm sure they won't be able to reach it. Which kind of sucks, but what can you do? In fact, what I should do is get one of these, okay. Let's go ahead and get this thing over to the crab zone. Why didn't I do this earlier? I have no idea. Because I absolutely should have been able to handle this. Also, I love how, how they're on their way over and like, yeah, no, now I don't care about gas. I'll just get over here. It's okay. It's no problem. Alright, let's go pause it real quick. Pretty sure that thing's gone, but let's go take a look real quick, see if any more attacks pop up. Yeah, no. So I think we'll go ahead and decommission the AWACS now. Because that thing's going to be gone for a good long while. As far as its upkeep, I don't know. It's over here someplace. Let's see. It counts as an interceptor, but yeah, I think it counts for like 60 grand or something by itself, so... How far away are we from having those radars? 4 days? Yeah, it's not even going to be back in that time, so we really might as well just return it. The funny part is they basically tell you, like, okay, we we commissioned this one-of-a-kind thing, and we think it'll be useful. Let's try to take care of it, and then it's just like, nah. I think we'll just return it in pieces. All right. So now we know it's over here. All you gotta do is touch this thing, and you'll win it. That's all you gotta do. It's somewhere out here. I know it's out here. Right. Out of gas. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so it's all quiet over there. I'll get a couple days to recuperate. Let's go see what we can do with everyone else's equipment. Alright, Dagar, you're... Actually, no, you could use some snipey armor. So let's give you this. Let's probably take away one smoke and one stun. Yeah, that'll be alright for him. Improve his accuracy a little bit. Mr. Krieger, you've been pretty regularly getting punched in the nads, so you definitely get some armor. Slim Shady, you've been pretty safe. Like, I want everybody to have some of this stuff, but for the time being, not everyone's going to get any. And then Evan, there you go. You've got exactly 2 weight left over, so you might as well equip it. Again, their reflexes kind of go down from wearing the stuff. It's like, it's literally meant to be snipey type of stuff. But, alright. That's fine. Can we build hunters yet? No, I should get a hunter built too. I was asked why I haven't done that yet. And quite simply, the answer is just because I haven't. Alright. Let's go get a few people off of that and onto the hunter. Yes, this is not the most efficient way to do it, but I need to get all of those things, so I'd rather have them all going at one time. Mostly because I'll forget, and then I'll end up getting excited over some other thing, and then start going down that research path, and then whatever. You know, work towards your strengths, deal with your weaknesses, kind of thing. So that's what we're doing. Oh, you know what? I just noticed the UI is entirely over the money count here. Whatever. We'll deal with that next time. Currently, as far as income goes, we're going positive, or actually no, we're going negative 26,000 for our performance for the month. Sweet. We unlocked the tank. So we want to get at least 1 built for the Terra mission, ideally. Alright. Let's put everybody else on the hunter. For those unfamiliar, as far as all this goes, the hunter's like your basic Humvee type thing. It's really easy to replace. They're pretty cheap to replace, but they don't really last terribly well. Yeah, and we need light fibers to build the tank. The tank itself takes a ton of fibers, so you basically need, like, give or take 30 or less units here, which we're disassembling up on this end. So we're going to take a couple off Jackal and get them towards disassembling those. But yeah, the Defender's really good, except against Cesians. So if you're into them, if they have electric rifles, it'll just one-shot the dang thing, which was really frustrating. Because, yeah, the entire last campaign, like the blind Ironman run, every time that I got a Defender, every single time it just got one-shotted. Well, actually, there's one exception, in which it survived that one base mission that went super well. And then it was doing real well for a good long while, and then it had to be sacrificed to get into the final room. But it was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, so we're probably sacrificing one of these planes to get this thing down. We can still afford that at this point. Why are you only at 34%? That's weird. Alright, so we got double sidewinders, so this potentially might not even hit the thing. So let's go ahead and have them speed up. Let's have you throttle down. I was trying to tell this thing to turn, but it apparently decided not to listen to me. Let's throttle you down. Would you listen to the boxes I'm clicking on, please? Thank you. Alright, there we go. So that'll run away. You should be able to get on its tail. Alright. That's one with all his missiles gone. Looks like 52 here. The position is... yeah. You, ground, I think. Alright. You just try to get some damage. He can't escape anymore. Nah, whatever. I thought he might get another shot off. That's fine. I screwed that up, but that's fine. Let's get another one in there. Would have been better with torpedoes. Alright. That thing should be able to take out a scout. However, it landed anyway, so let's go ahead and get everybody loaded up to go deal with that nonsense. Probably landing down to try to do some repairs. Let's give you a bit more smoke. Give you one of... Nah, let's give you smoke as well. Or better yet, let's give everybody armor. There we go. You'll be fine as you are. You've been staying at a pretty decent distance so far. Buell, I know you can do it. If you can... You know what? If you can make it back, then you get your armor, hopefully. And maybe you'll finally get promoted. Apparently we're really scared of promoting you for some reason. Alright, Elxanthus. Let's go give you some Jackal, and in fact, I think we're going to get rid of that magazine because we haven't really been using the rifles very much. They're potentially useful. Like, they can be really good. I'm not bringing them along for no reason. But anyway, looks like we're going to have to deal with a night mission. I don't exactly want to chance the situation where they might run away, so we'll deal with a night mission instead. It's unfortunate because it's literally just by like an hour. Okay, good. We got the Fox. So the Fox is like the heavy ups your reaction armor. I think it ups reactions and bravery, but then lowers accuracy or something. Something along them lines. Okay, we got some interrogations to do here, so let's get those done, please. Should give us some nice new nifty stuff. And then I want at least a couple of those Fox suits. No, but they take light fibers. Okay, we can't do that for now. Alright. There we go. Okay, non-reducible morale bonus depending on the 2 highest ranked soldiers within 10 tile range. Okay. Gotcha. Night mission on a barn. This ought to be great. Right, so first smoke. Then give me some light in the forest. Why exactly did we have to come to Nebraska in the middle of the dang night? Alright, we got map edge though. Got some visibility over there. Cesians. Okay, good. I'm actually alright with Cesians. So what we're gonna do, since there's at least a... What is that shadow? That is a person, apparently. Alright, fine. Wait, what? Apparently it's just a shadow people. Who the hell knew? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Take a step forward, you're gonna crouch. You are gonna go over here, and you are gonna HMG. Because I want that guy suppressed. Good. He's not really going to be able to get down this turn, so I'm going to need somebody else to go smoke up that direction. So let's do that. What worries me is that that shadow is a facehugger in reality. Let's go chuck another one out there to be sure. So it's right there. What are you? Because I think shadow people were facehuggers last time. Oh, let's get Elxanthus blocking this way. Lighting up this area as well. Right. And I hope we're good. Alright, they've got a Scion. Now I guess it's just an invisible guy. Would have figured the invisible guys were fixed. Need my comically huge water jug. This thing's amazing. Okay. So, let's go light up this zone. And nothing new seen there. Good ways to map edge. I think we're going to have a pretty narrow map here. You're going to go double fire this guy. No reason to try to capture him. Evan's going to go in close and try to take care of him that way. Good. Krieger, can you snipe him? Badly, but you can. I know, it seems like a bad idea, but trust me, it's not that bad. Alright, let's put more dense smoke right here. Yeah, and on this end, they're just going to scout. Hi there, Mr. Smootal. How's it going? So yeah, we had another successful mission. Had a scout in which basically nothing had to be done. Because all the locals took care of the fight for the most part. Come to think of it, I still haven't named a unit after you, so we're gonna have to do that. Right. So right now we have a night mission on a landed UFO because we damaged the thing, but couldn't exactly finish it off. So so the thing landed for some repairs. Let's see. Do we want to risk Sharon here? I think let's pop you out here, throw smoke, and then put him in the bubble. That should be safe enough. Because, yeah, that thing's suppressed, so he's not going to be doing too much. See a successful mission, I see a successful stream, no frame rate, and sound is spot on. Well, yeah, I think hopefully I have it all fixed now. Hopefully. This computer still has kind of like a power supply issue. So, still won't be able to do the XCOM 2 thing I was talking about, but for this, it should work out just fine. So it seems to be all good and safe and done and everything. Let's go ahead and redo you. You go over here. You go ahead and give this guy a little back of the head hello if you could. Greatly appreciated. Alright, and what do we got here? Phaser. We got a 160 shield, so we can go ahead and replace that. We can go and pick up his phaser. In fact, you know what? Just keep the pistol. Basically, if you pick up the phaser, there's a chance that it won't show up in the drop screen later. So you're better off just like picking up their shield and just going like that. Because their shields are slightly better. So I'll go ahead and throw this. Then smoke this little alleyway. Go ahead and have you go take a little bit of a look. See what's over there. See, if anything, I think the stream is a little bit on the quiet side. Oh. Okay, well, there. Put the volume up again. Let me know how that sounds. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out all the audio levels for this new setup. It'll probably take a little bit of a minute to get all those figured out exactly. Because it's weird that there isn't that when you're looking at all the different bars and everything, it just seems different for every single setup. So I don't know why it has to be that way. But well, alright, we don't have anyone right here, right? Doesn't look like it. Then tell me what you see this way. Alright, fair enough. A whole lot of nothing. Alright, there's a local going into there, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is safe. Yeah. Alright, but you're the snipey guy, so let's get you back here. Yeah, there still might be someone right here, but I have no one to really go check it out right now. That's why I want him facing this direction to make sure that if there's any shots coming, he's safe. Sounds better? Good. Good. Okay, didn't see what that was. I think that was a Xeno. Yeah. Another big boy Xenomorph. The local guy with an HMG might take him out, though. Okay, so we've got two. We need to get... Good job, locals. I love how I think we're in Russia or something. It's just like a bunch of dudes with heavy machine guns running around. It's like, what happened here? Okay. So, how far away from map edge here? We got a pretty decent chunk. That still might be populated down that way. I want to get some people ready to fight the Xenomorphs, though. So let's go ahead and put some pistols here. Now we're going to line them up along here, because they're probably going to go after this guy. So we'll line up our pistols. Thought so. Thought so. Tell you what, buddy. Why don't you get stunned? Much appreciated. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Let's get Slim Shady down here to go assist with that HMG. This guy's probably just going to take a single shot, and we're okay with that. I shouldn't have the points to go chuck a grenade. And we'll stick our third pistol right here to go deal with this. Let's turn you a little bit in case you try to shoot this way. So that should be pretty safe. Got one Xeno right there. And this is one of those situations that we brought rifles for. So why don't you go ahead and lay into him a little bit. Fantastic non-aim you got there. Always good. Alright, Green Witch, why don't you try to do that job a little bit better if you could? Definitely should have moved her first. Oh well, we'll be back for her shield later. Wow. Okay, so, apparently we sent the two blind people over that way. Dagar, I'm gonna need you to get out of there, though. Why don't you go hightail it back here? They're probably gonna attack the locals. We'll see. And okay, we should be good. Because, yeah, this guy, he might scratch these two a little bit, but they're gonna be alright. They should be decent. Over on this end, he's probably just gonna take a single shot. These guys are gonna go after the locals. Both of whom should go after him. Got the big guy over here. Yeah, we should be safe. Sweet reaction fires there, guys. There we go. That's better. That's fine. At least they're not throwing out 50s with every claw attack anymore. Man, that mess was... Oof. Once we got to the bigger Xenomorphs in the last campaign, it's like as soon as a queen showed up, it's like, yeah, that'll take like 8 rockets. It's not going to be a good time. Alright. Alright, we'll decide what to do with them in a moment. You need to take a step back. In fact, forget the pistol. You should be batoning this thing, because we want to capture them. Don't know what I'm doing here exactly. There we go. You whip out your baton as well, please. There we go. Good job. And you do the same if you could. Yeah, these things are actually pretty weak to electricity. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, batons are a pretty fantastic anti-xenomorph option. Do I want to burn this guy? I'm really tempted to just burn this guy. Screw it. I guess we won't. Right. Throw this down, throw this down. Pick up your HMG and say hello. Alright, I'm going to make a risky guess here that there's no one down here. So we're just going to take one little turn that way. The shields should still block him. Should be a little bit safer from this way. I'm going to park Dagar over here to block him with a shield. What else do we got here? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and pick up your shield then? Put this away. Pull out your shield, pull out your baton, and that's all you're going to need for the time being. There we go. That leaves Elxanthus to pick up her rifle, or go pocket her rifle. Probably do the same thing with a baton. Interestingly enough, you can actually get reaction attacks with batons and melee weapons. But only in the mod. You can do that originally. Alright, what do you see? There's a Cesian down that way. Probably a lightning rifle guy. That's okay. There we go, that should be safe. Yeah, these locals are very helpful. I love how throughout the game the locals remain helpful. Like there was this one... Oh, crap. There goes my keyboard. Oh man, I just noticed I did the chat all wrong. Hang on. Hang on. First off, let me go save it here just in case anything breaks upon alt-tabbing, but here we go. Let's move this down a little bit. Sorry, I didn't even realize that. Alright. Okay. Are we okay over there? Alright, I think I need to go make the rounds real quick with some snacks. One moment. Alrighty. And back. Let's pop this thing back on. I know, I should set that to a hotkey or something, but such is life. Okay. So how are we doing on this turn here? So far, so alright. So, first things first. Tell me what we're dealing with in here. So you're gonna just keep an eye out on this door. These guys are just gonna take a step forward, kind of guard this area. Keep an eye out. Like if they get close, they should be able to reaction with those things. Alright, you should be able just to break his shield and get through this turn. Brute force it. That's not good. Should have gone for the flamethrower. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You look that way. Dagar was Scioned, apparently. You should be able to fix him with this, though. There we go. See? Fixed. Problem completely resolved. Hopefully he's safe now, though. Okay, might as well throw that pistol away, though. What else do we got here? Okay, so we got the right side. Not much actually going on here on the right side, weirdly enough. I'm expecting an attack here out of the woods, because it's been weirdly quiet. Alright, you gotta do something like that. And you go ahead and give me a little bit of light this way. Kind of wonder if they're like carrying a whole little bandolier of these things. Alright. Let's put you right there. That should be an okay spot. Okay. Should be alright. See what happens. I don't know if there's anything still left in here. I'm assuming not, because that guy ran away. So we should have gotten them all. Yeah, I think they splattered both of the smaller xenomorphs. And we captured the bigger one. Okay. Well, he's got a stun grenade. I think we'll bring that along. He needs to pick up a shield, though. So yeah, go back and take your shield. Because basically what I want to do is if we see an operator, or something that looks like an operator, we want to pick that up. I don't remember what exactly it is operators do, but I know that they're a special thing to capture, so ideally that's the plan. Right, you go that way. Mr. Evan, you go ahead and tell me what's over this way. Seems like nothing. Why don't you go ahead and confirm that with a flare? Okay, so there's a chance that they can run somebody that way. That should be a safe spot for him. Alright. We'll have Dagar go back him up, just because his shield's in better condition. So we'll put him right there. Yeah, that wolf, or I'm not actually sure if it's a wolf or a coyote that's doing that howling. But it always makes me think of Resident Evil. Right, there's the UFO. So I'm not sure what kind of numbers we've been looking at so far, because we should have gotten 5 down at this point. 5 or more. You go there. You tell me if there's anything hiding in here. No, it's just another another crazy Russian guy with a machine gun. Okay. There we go. At least I assume that's what they're supposed to be. Like, looking at them, it reminds me of every time I've seen, I've seen pictures out of Eastern Europe of, like the angry old man with like, the little fishing hat and all that. Just they're like, yeah, I'm just here with my gigantic machine gun, you know? Don't send me with Dagar, you want to live? Well, so far you guys have been doing pretty well as a team, I don't know. Been surviving pretty alright. I mean, this is mission 8, we haven't had a single casualty. Or even, like, any injury that put anybody out for more than a week. I'm doing this one competently, remember? I don't know which way to... I put her in a bad spot just now. Because if there's something here, they might actually have a shot on her. Whatever, we'll see. They've still at least got the Scion. I know that much. Okay, they got one guy popping out. Xenomorph should be dealt with. Looks like we got two at the door. Ideally, I want to see these trees gone, but I didn't bring any incendiaries with me. That's fine. You give me eyes here. Like, I'm still expecting at least one hiding off on the flanks here. So you go that way. Buell. What the hell's going on in these woods? Go tell me. Get your strength up. Strength up from all that running with heavy equipment. Alright, you aren't going to be able to do jack, so you just sit there. A little bit worried about a grenade for him. In fact, yeah, let's just move you back. I'd rather not have you anywhere exposed, because you're one of our higher ranked dudes. Let's have you go here. Alright. Are we cleared for here? Looks like it. Now I'm gonna send Dagar with, I'm gonna send Dagar over here anyway. So, by the way, Evan, the reason that Dagar is backing you up here is because your shield's in pretty crap shape, because you took some assault rifles to the front, but still survived. This is why everybody has a shield. Okay, this is basically the Spartan % run. Everyone's got a shield. There we go. That's what I was looking for. You sneaky bastard. Okay, there he is. You're gonna go right here. Say, I knew. Alright. You're probably gonna take a direct hit, but should be able to survive. And then I need you with your big gun running over this way. Because Shady has the one stun grenade. I'd like to have him just throw it in there and see what he can capture. Yeah, there we go. Survived it. Alright, Coffee, didn't you say I was able to name one of the guys? Yes. Yes, I did. We haven't had any casualties yet, though. So I was actually going to name you after the Humvee. Or name the Humvee after you. Alright, let's just go LAPD on this guy. Yeah, 30 left on your shield, 150 left on yours, so... Yeah, these two are just going to beat the crap out of him. Alright, they should be fine. Let's get you out of the line of fire. And give me a little bit of a flare right here, so we see what's out the door. I mean, if you want to be a vehicle, I can name a unit after you, I can name a, you know, whatever you want to be named after. Or the other way around. You know what I mean. The thing with the names and the having and all that. Yeah, our turnover rate is a lot less depressing than last time. Because the first time I was going through this mod, I kid you not, I lost like 4 dudes on the first mission. It was not great. Like, I was still going by vanilla logic, so I kind of assumed everybody could take a hit or something. But it was just like, nope, just dead. And then a bunch of people end up missing, or I ended up losing 2, if I recall correctly, to just like reaction fire, like reaction friendly fire on the very first door breach. Because just everything went completely wrong at the same time. Alright, Krieger, I'm gonna need your shotgun in a moment, I think. So let's put this baton away. And let's move you here, I think. Yeah, gonna go for a bit of a run here. I really hope that area is clear. Let's see, Sharon, what are you packing? Also a shotgun? Yeah, you pocket this baton, you're not gonna need it. Because what I want to do is get Shady over by the door, chuck in the grenade. So in the interest of that, let's put you right here. So he just needs to probably run to about here, go chuck it under the door, then they go in and they capture everybody else with the shotguns. There we go. Machine guns almost never hit, and that's fine here, because they're mostly just to suppress. Yep, exactly. Dang it, Shady. Alright, unconscious. Do you have a lightning rifle by chance? No, and I don't really know why I assume that, considering we just got absolute evidence of the contrary. Oh well, you go ahead and replace your shield then. There we go. So we've got several, mostly fresh shields ready to go here. Green Witch is probably going to want to maybe move back here and just work on the door. But for now, she's fine where she is. They shouldn't have eyes on these three. Okay. So that just leaves securing this left side. So let's see what we got here. Anything scary? I mean, there's map edge, so probably not. But I'm going to have Krieger go do the rest of that checking. Because yes, this has come up before. That one tile I forgot to check in the backwoods has gotten people killed before, so worth checking, worth checking. Let's see, Evan, I'm going to get you ready over here. So you're going to go take over Krieger's spot. A, your shield's in bad shape. B, if a bunch of xenomorphs come out, you've got the flamethrower. Alright, do you have any idea what tech ID needed for upgraded transport ship? I tried looking for the Extiv tech tree, but the links on the forum are all empty. I believe it's electronics, alloys, upgraded plate, and then directional thrusters. I think. Like, most of those are pretty similar to what they were in the original. But where you get them is a bit different. Upgraded plate, what is that? That's the one that you get from capturing a dropship. It's just basically the upgraded armor that it has. Which I believe there's some other ship types that can drop it as well. Alright, there we go. And a couple more tiles, and yeah, we're good. Just check the area behind it. Yeah, we're safe. It's all secured. Alright, Evan. Get ready to burninate the countryside. Green Witch, get ready to remove the door. These two are going to get ready to go just go LAPD on whoever ends up getting too close to the outside here, or anybody that decides to charge. Alright. I mean, they've definitely at least got the Scion. See, dropship, what is dropship? Never seen one, so that's yet to come. They should be... dropships you typically start seeing, like, maybe 3 months in. They're basically any time that they're going to go attack a place. So, like, anytime they're on the way to an abduction, or anytime that they're on the way to a terror mission, or anything like that, if you manage to shoot it down, it's a dropship. Later on, they just sort of start showing up as regular planes, or regular UFOs. Right. Perfect, he got it in. Alright, so we should be seeing some KOs out of that. Okay, we got the flamethrower if needed. Jeez. Feeling a breeze over here, and it's all from this puppy's tail. Alright, and let's get these three on the door. Probably don't want to have them so clustered up like this, but I feel relatively safe that they're not going to do anything. And I know I keep redundantly checking all their equipment. I just want to make sure they have everything they need. So you saw a terror ship, but it's terribly strong. Yeah, I mean, it's going to vary. There's a lot of different kinds of dropships, but they're just like the big old circular ones that have a big old door in the front. It's like a ramp. Alright. Do we have good tiles? No, we don't. You know what? I'm not charging forward yet. No, we need Greenwich to get that door open. Alright. So you go ahead and pocket this baton. Pull out your HMG. Hang on one moment, please. I just noticed. That was supposed to be off. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. There we go. Can you be off, please? There we go. Thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on with this thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to remember to edit that part out later. No kiddos showing up anywhere, dang it. But yeah, kiddo decided that she wants to watch some stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, so in response to Mr. Smoothhole, huh? Let's see here. Last time I tried intercepting a terror ship, it was named as Carrier, was launching drones with infinite range and one-shotting everything, lost 3 planes and did 0 damage. Yeah, they do that. The Carriers definitely do that. The regular dropships, like, you can get a bunch of Foxtrots on them and, like, just get them down that way. Or sometimes if you can just damage them somewhat, they'll at least go and land somewhere. So that's usually pretty good. But anyway, moving on here. What was I doing here? Right, I was getting Slim Shady to go attack this door. Now, do you have a shot on this door? No, you're completely blocked by those trees. Good. That's what I need here. So let's go knock on the door. You go ahead and do the same. Except, you know, not this turn. Alright, moving on. Yeah, their Scion's definitely still alive. Knocking on the door. Just trying to say hello. Let's see, but how can you know when it's not a carrier? If it is a carrier, you lose all even when you insta-pull back. You just kind of judge based off the size. Like, you're not really meant to be able to win all the fights. Not by a large margin. Rest of the turret ships are large? Yeah. Typically they're large. When it comes to regular just drop ships and cargo ships and all that kind of thing, those are going to be more... Well, it'll depend. Sometimes they're medium, sometimes they're large. Alrighty, and back. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a rough day here in the background. Happens sometimes. But either way, let's see. So, by the way, in Andron phase, the first Andron medium, no losses, not counting 7 wounded. And it used up 90% in all med packs. AP Elenium rockets do the job. Yeah, AP Elenium do the job like up to phase 4. They will near one-shot almost anything. But they're, of course, the problem is that, yeah, they one-shot almost anything, including your own guys if they happen to miss. But yeah, them things are great. Yeah, pretty darn handy. So right now the deal is pretty simple here. They've got one Scion. He's probably not going to have any grenades on him, or at least probably won't have the means to use them while opening both doors. So it's going to have everyone pile in here and get ready to ruin his day. There we go. Of course. I mean, plus that, we're going to capture him now. And also we know that he's not the only one there. So there we go. Hi, buddy. Okay, there's another guy. And what do we want to say to you? We've got a flamethrower. I mean, we could just deal with that with the flamethrower, to be honest. Could give him a double burst. Nah, his shield would probably take both of them. Here, you know what? Let's do this. Can you do this? Good. So he's suppressed. So now we can just go ahead and lay into him with everything and should be able to take care of him just fine. So let's go ahead and shotgun. Perfect. Shotgun is done. Mr. Evan will have you as the backup plan with that flamethrower. Mr. Dagar, why don't you go ahead and give this guy a little bit of a tap with your rifle. Neato. And let's see, Elxanthus. Why don't you go ahead and introduce him to your rifle, please? Or actually, screw it, just go capture him. I guess we can do that too. Be all humane or whatever. It's arguably way less humane, actually. Alright. There we go, you go that way. His shield is almost definitely broken. You won't be able to hit him, though. Sharon, you could. Go ahead and capture, please. Good. And that should be... Yeah, I was going to say, that should be mission. Alright, so 3,000 from sales, no new captures. Let's see, Scion. Okay, it was a medic that we got there. Let's see, how'd everyone do stat-wise? Evan, congratulations on your, well, pretty unusual amount of extra accuracy there. I think it's actually capped out at 4 now for stats that you can gain, unless you do something ridiculously nuts. And Buell finally got promoted with his +7 strength. he just had to bench until he got promoted. Yeah, exactly. Buell got promoted. But yeah, Buell's just there, just like bench pressing until he finally gets it. And yeah, I've got the kiddos over here in the living room, so no camera for the rest of this part of it anyway. I'll be continuing on later in the afternoon. I just don't want to have them doing that kind of thing. So okay, what else are we doing here? Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Kane, you appear to be devoid of any and all stuff. Nifty. Roxanne, PLJ Stark, Clara Popova. Okay, right. So Smatal, we gotta name a dude after you. Do we actually have a dude? Yeah, we do have exactly one dude. You're apparently a Canadian airborne guy now. So congratulations. Let's see. Yeah, you just somehow accidentally took a wrong turn somewhere and wound up in Canada. Okay. So I guess it's actually time to start training up some different teams, because this A team is doing pretty alright, but yeah. You're supposed to be a vehicle? Well, we don't have hunters yet, and we can't afford to build a defender, so we'll get to that. Okay, there we go, Lenium explosives. We want those, because we want to get those upgraded torpedoes and stuff. Fighter beams, actually, yeah, fighter beams. I really want fighter beams. Also, vehicle rocket launcher might be really good. What do we want to do? Alright, we'll go explosives for now. They're going to make real crap progress, so let's go ahead and put those guys towards these other projects here. There we go. I'm sure I'm like driving Sharon nuts in the background. Like, oh man, why is he doing all this research all inefficient? Just, it's okay. I know what I'm trying to go for. It's intentional, okay? Okay, I was about to go check where those radars were. So there we go. We now have vision globally. So it's also time to start passing out some planes, I think. So alright, those F-17s can definitely get relocated elsewhere, so let's go ahead and move. I've seen mostly action going on in North and South America, so we'll get some stuff out there. We've almost got the Assyrius. These guys should be done with this pretty soonish. Yeah, we can actually take some guys off of Jackal to get this guard finished up, and then after that we can start assembling some UFOs, and then turn that DSB into some planes. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go send all 3 Foxtrots after this. Or I would, but I don't have any planes, apparently. Well, that's nifty. Alright, in that case, how about you guys maybe don't work on those real quick? Go ahead, give me one of those. See if you can finish... Oh, it's going to take you a day? Okay, well, let's hope these guys land then. So I love how, like, literally the only places that need planes are the ones that don't have planes right now. Can you send some of those back, maybe? Yeah, how about you, you come back home real quick? Since I apparently screwed this up real good. Yes! Just on time. Okay. Just in time. Perfect. Why don't you work on this mini shield? Or not. Let's just work on all these other projects first. Alright, what do we need for that Assyrius? What are we missing? 1 computer? Alright, we should be done with this pretty soon here. Yeah, let's get these guys off all these other projects real quick. Put everybody on that. 22 hours. Better than it was. Yeah, up on the top left, they're actually attacking that one place I wasn't at now. Alright. Refuel. Perfect. Okay, go take this thing out. It's probably a scout or a shuttle. These things aren't going to be back for a good long while. Okay. Light Scout, yeah, he can solo this. Alright. So you go do this. He's got good turn speed. Okay. Perfect. Sneak you on past there. Getting a little bit more maneuverability here. Okay, those missiles on the side where they can't miss. Beautiful. Speed you up just a little bit. Said speed up, you nerd. Right. Dodge left. Go slow. I mean, you can keep calling yourself a group. You're still a solo act. He can't get time to lock on that last Sidewinder. But on the plus side, he's at least getting those pecs off of his HMG. I wish I could zoom this in farther, though. There we go. There's another solo. Alright, so it's another shuttle, so we'll send some rookies out on this one. Get some of the vets back. We also got to deal with that one, though. I don't want to send rookies out on that one, so let's do this. Okay, who's got replacements, I guess, here? I think we'll replace Buell with one of the other scouts. So go ahead and put him back. And then I think we can get another sniper as well. So yeah, we'll replace Buell and we'll replace Dagar. Let's go ahead and get you off of there. Oh, hi there, kiddo. Oh yeah, what you got there? Gigantic jug? I know, that thing's heavy, huh? Is that funny? Okay. Well, alrighty then. Okay. So let's get a couple new guys in here. So we need a new sniper. So Tyler Walker, whoever you are, you get in here. And then Smoothall, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. So okay, what we got here? So rookies don't get armor. That's the rule here. So let's go ahead and give you some more equipment. I was kind of regretting not having an incendiary last time, so let's go ahead and pop that there. Let's go give you another stun, because that was pretty useful. Give you another smoke. Give you a couple of them. See, Xanthus, you could use more smoke. Alright, that all looks pretty good. Smatol, you're good with that scout build, and... Who's Tyler Walker here? We have anyone who, let's see, who are some recent follows here? El Corbu? Okay, there we go. There we go. You're a unit now. So that sounds all well and good. Gonna have them go take on the landing first. It's probably gonna be a bit of a harsh one, but I need to risk it. And then this one, if stuff goes badly with this, I can just airstrike this one. That's why I want to go for that one first. I don't like doing it with two rookies, but still we got to get to training them, and this is about as good of an opportunity as we're going to get. So no panicking there, Mr. Smoothall. If you panic, we'll put you in the timeout chair. Alright. So, smoke. Light. Alright, good. I would say good when there's guys kind of sitting out there, because it usually means that they're going to attack them first, so we've got a little bit of warning. Yes, it's messed up, but, you know, it's true, though. It gives us a little bit of advance to actually do some stuff. Let's go ahead and light up that area. A little bit worried that there's somebody in this little nook, but hopefully there's not. You go there, Mr. Evan. Why don't you give me some lights down here? Fantastic. We can see absolutely nothing. So that'll do there. You can go ahead and take a couple steps forward. You can go here and smoke that area up. Okay, lastly, we need more smoke screens going this way. And Elxanthus, why don't you watch for us this way? Alright, that should be pretty good. What are we dealing with? Cesians again. Absolutely fantastic. Because we're going to have to deal with a lot of rookies getting panicked. Brilliant. Thanks, Alcorbu, jeez. 2 steps off the helicopter. I want to go home. Sorry. Probably not a good first impression. All right. I know, you didn't even ask to be a unit. It's fair. It was forced upon you. Right, continue the lost approach. Be the smoke monster. Literally know nothing about Lost aside from the fact that there is a smoke monster and it never made any sense. Alright. That looks good. I mean, I would like some stuff to be out in the open here so we can actually deal with it. Unfortunately, we've got Xenomorphs coming. Oh, thank you. Want me to have coffee? There we go. I had coffee. Oh. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? Got a, no clothespin wherever she found this. So here, take it. Okay. I will, but I don't understand why. Alright. Still clear down that way. And what do you got for me? A little bit more smoke screen? Like, can you imagine how this must look in real time? It's like this helicopter lands, just this cloud of smoke billowing out in all directions. It's like, I don't understand, this weird black smoke came and it just fought all these lizard people in a forest. Don't know what the hell to make of this. I think it must be the Rapture or something. Alright. This is a landing, though, so they're probably in pretty good spots. Alright. So landing, not a crash. Expect heavy resistance. So I'm still going to do Enemy Unknown at some point, but it's going to be the really sucky Vita version, by the way. So now that we're doing this other setup, which I don't know why I'm gesturing to a camera that isn't even on, but whatever. But yeah, now that we've switched over to this setup, I actually can get the sound working properly on it. So yeah, we're doing the sucky version of XCOM EU. That's gonna be fun. It's like you have not seen complete and utter like horrible performance until you've seen the Vita version. And what's funny is you can actually get something close to PS3 levels of performance out of the thing, but unfortunately that mod does not work with the same one that allows it to actually stream stuff. So yeah, that'll be a little bit of a thing whenever it happens. Let's go chuck a light in here so I can see a little bit better. Or not. That works too. Thank you, Evan. Good job throwing the flare in the completely wrong direction. Jeez. Let's see. In real, all the Savvy Land would be long dead or kidnapped? I don't know. I mean, theoretically, we just got here, and they weren't technically going to abduct these guys. They were just landing to repair their ship, probably. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Alright. Mr. Elcorbu, I hope you like that rifle, because I have zero idea where your shield is right now. Can I, wait, is he on it? Oh. He's just on it. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine, never mind. Oh, you suck! Okay, he's trying to stun everyone, though. Good, so yeah, actually, no, this is an abduction team. So they've probably abducted everybody here. I mean, this is like the middle of Nebraska or whatever, so it's probably like 14 cousins may have gotten abducted already. But the rest of the team is still here. Okay. Mr. Bew, guess what? It's your time to shine. I need you to nail a stun right in this guy's face, please. Good job. See, we're making a good first impression. Right. Alxanthus, you've got stuff, but you've also just got a rifle. Okay, that could work. Yeah, let's just put you right here. Let's take a little bit of a burst. There we go. Let's take a burst shot here, see if you can wreck down his shield a little bit. Good job. See, you were asking earlier why exactly, why I was doing it this way, and this is why. Because, like, with rifles, you can run up and you can take a pretty hefty chunk out of a shield or something like that. With HMGs, you gotta get right in their face to be able to pull that off. Like, for example, what Mr. Shady's gonna do right here. Or at least should be able to do. So he's going to need like 30-something to fire, so that'll put him at 38. Yeah, he can still fire. Okay, there we go. So his shield should be broken now. Then Mr. Krieger, do go ahead and say hello. Good job, sir. Appreciate your candor. Alright, Sharon, you're busy panicking over there. What's yours? Oh, it's fine. He's not doing anything to you. It's just fine. Alright. You go ahead and block off this way. Alright, Greenwich is also currently disabled. Evan, go ahead and take a little bit of a dangerous peek through this doorway for me. Okay, we got a Farmer Bob there. He's going ahead and watching everyone, and then you're just going to watch through the smoke. You will be the Batman. Alright. Don't think we're going to be able to capture any Xenomorphs if that's going to keep up. And we'll be able to capture that one. He's basically just ours. Usually only takes like 2 or 3 whacks from a stun baton to take him out. They're basically the ultimate anti-Xenomorph thing. Granted, a lot of stuff counters the tiny Xenomorphs, but these are best at it. How do you know the Xenonauts were here? Oh, you know, we can just tell by the pile of pistols that seems to follow them around everywhere. There we go. Dealt with. Jeez, Sharon, what have you got just clubbing over those Xenomorphs? Why are you clubbing Xenomorphs? It's not nice. What do they ever do to you? We're basically just poaching alien life forms. Alright. You go ahead and throw some smoke out here. That's fine. Alright. Alright. All you guys need to get over here and just prevent anybody from coming through here. They're a little bit too close, so it might potentially be dangerous, but I'm hoping it's fine. Alright. You're fine there, and Alxanthus, you're fine running up here, I think. Okay. So everyone's fine. Oh, the puppy's not doing anything to you. We having trouble with the doggos? They too fluffy? Getting all frustrated. He's like running along, like, all these doggos want to give me kisses. Hang on, one moment. Okay, and we're back. So let's see. We need eyes and we need smoke. So why don't you go ahead and pull double duty with both of those. Good. Both landed. There's the scout. Alxanthus, give me a little bit of a peek here. Okay. Looks safe enough. I can approach from the side here. This is suspiciously few so far. We've only got 2 known that are down, and this is a scout, so we should be expecting like a dozen or so. The puppy just wants to give you kisses, it's fine. You'll survive, I guarantee it. Alright. So, Mr. Smootole, please go ahead and watch this corner. I'm going to have Greenwich run over here. That should be safe. And we got map edge right here. I know there's pretty much no chance of anything being in that corner, so we're just going to throw some smoke out here just in case anything hides around the corner. Alright. Looks like they had a red guy running over here. Let's get a couple flares. Going up as high as possible. Sucks that they both land in the same spot. Okay, let's check you here. So I want to be able to watch that door, ideally. So yeah, these guys are going to circle around the back here. Greenwich and Slim Shady need to start working on the door. So, okay, Smatol. No, that move's not good. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and move here? It seems safe. There's a farmer there to kind of protect you, as it were. These are the local protectors. The farmers are the real MVPs of the universe right now. Alright, and there's one guy right there. Okay. That's fine. Evan, you are going to introduce that bastard to a flamethrower, because... Actually, no, you're just going to pistol him. Screw it. What the hell? Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but whatever, that's fine. Then we'll have Greenwich go this way. And Smuttle... Hopefully they don't get a shot off on you. Alright. So you go here, and you go here. There's still the potential danger of somebody being out that way, so I'm going to throw one light out there, see if we can maybe get some eyes on them. Doesn't look like it. Gonna have to hope for the best. Actually, Elcor, why don't you go ahead and give me eyes out there? Next turn, anyway. Alright. Okay, Evan, thank you for taking a nap on the job. And no, I have no idea how he made that shot either. He's just like, no, let me just chuck this grenade through a wall. Which, I guess to be fair, we have the same issue. Okay, Sharon panicked. I don't know why Sharon panics so often. It's probably psionic stuff. I mean, his bravery is technically on the lower end of the team, but still. Alright, so we've got two that we got to deal with. This lightning guy isn't too much of a threat. If anything, he's more of an opportunity. What the hell? Alright, well I guess he's not even here for that matter. No, there they are. Alright, you go ahead and take a little bit of a sleep, I think. Hello there, Sunnif. How's it going? Nice to see you here. But yeah, so as far as how's it going, so far so good. We're over here doing some UFO type stuff. Alright, so he's probably got a lightning rifle. He's probably just going to go for a bunch of zappy zaps on her shield, so it should just bounce off. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, he's just going for a zappy gun. Surprisingly, despite being like 99% metal, those things just completely don't harm the user whatsoever when they're hit by them. Which is for the best, that's for sure. Can't complain. Huh, doing alright. Stuff's definitely been taking more of an upward swing lately, so definitely happy about that. Just in general. And yeah, so far, let's see, so far, how is it? This is like 8 missions into this campaign. We haven't had a single casualty yet. So, going pretty alright, I think. Did Elxanthus leave a rifle behind? I do believe she did. Okay, plan B. Mr. Slim Shady, how would you like to introduce this guy to your machine gun? Which you apparently also left behind somewhere? Okay, fantastic. Well, things are going great in that regard, because I keep forgetting everyone's guns, it seems. So why don't you go over here? Do you have a stun by chance? No. Do you have a stun by chance? Yes. Stun, please. Ideally, I want to capture that guy. Let's see. Elcor, do you have a baton? No, you don't. Shady, do you have a baton? No, you don't. Elxanthus, you have a baton. Good. You are going to go LAPD this guy, then. Congratulations. Right. So you go that way. He's going to go ahead and beat the hell out of this guy. Probably turn this way so he doesn't take too many hits. Sharon, what's your deal right now? I mean, you've got the shoddy, so... Well, oh well. Still. Might as well try to capture all of them. So we'll go ahead and go about get that way. Spawn a new graphics card. Unfortunately, don't have any HDMI cables. Well, that's a good 90% of the way there. Just need to get those cables. Yeah, thinking I need to get a new power supply or some such for this setup here. Laptop died yesterday that I usually do the streams from. But the nice thing is that the revival of the other computer here that I meant to use has been going pretty great. It's just it has a little bit of a power supply issue, which I hope doesn't come up at any points this week, but you know, we will see, I suppose. Oh wow, his shield survived with 3 health. Okay, we're not taking any chances here. This dude's taking the shoddy. Drop your pistol. Pick up your shield. Actually, wait. You're going to fire right from where you are, so that's fine. Drop the shield. Take the shoddy. Hello, friend. Fantastic. And yeah, so, Mr. Smital, just so you see, the shotguns are amazing in this. Like, they were definitely worthless in recent, not in recent, but in, like, last few patches, but man, they are amazing now. So I'm going to keep capturing all these guys, because I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be an operator. So let's go ahead and... Do I want to snipe this guy? Is there a reason to snipe this guy? Not really. Let's go ahead and beat him with sticks. Fantastic. Alright, Mr. Shady, let's have you go here. See if maybe you can pick up a weapon off one of these guys. In fact, I probably should have had Krieger go pick a weapon off all these guys, because his shield will not protect him from a single attack right now. So crouch, hope that little tile of smoke will be enough to defend him. Because I just put him in a real bad position. He should have enough health to hopefully survive, though. Oh yeah, little man! My little one's off in the background, screaming his head off. Hey guys! I'm having a good day too. Alright, we'll throw this mag on the ground. And you can go ahead and join the fight. So SMGs do better for me, better range, one hand, more damage mitigation later. This is true, this is true. But for the time being, these shotties are definitely doing the job. Most certainly cannot complain about their performance. Because the nice thing is, I think they might potentially get through some stuff they maybe shouldn't be able to. Or at least that some stuff shouldn't be able to. Because I feel like shotguns still get their slow effect off even if they don't hit all the way. Alright, Mr. Smital, you are gonna scout this side out for me. Evan, we're just gonna leave you taking a nap for now. We should only have a... Ooh. Yeah, Krieger's a little bit unconscious at the moment. That's fine, that's fine. Still got them completely surrounded. So, Mr. Shady. take Krieger's pistol. I'm gonna need you to turn this guy. So he's just unconscious, no worries. Okay, turn him this way. That's not how you do it. There you go. It's a good man. Hit him, please. Thank you. Then we'll put you up here. You've got the shield strength that's to survive, as do you. Elxanthus, you're gonna be coming in with the backup beatings, as is Sharon. So these four will be all ready to go. Greenwich is coming in with the lightning rifle. I know I'm putting them right in like the opportune spot here to get mass stunned, but I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Like, that has happened so many times, especially in vanilla, that happens so many times. Which is like a misfire of a stun grenade ended up taking out the entire team. Okay, that's fine. He only technically took 1 damage. Gun is out. Yeah, light. Oh, wait. Okay, I missed some stuff here. Yeah, it's a lightning rifle. This is, I don't know if you're familiar with the X Division mod, but this is basically like a, if you've ever played Long War for XCOM, it's basically Long War for Xenonauts, where you got like literally 1,000 plus text to research. You got all kinds of new tricks all over the place. Like, all the Cesians might be kind of squishy, and you might be wondering why I'm attacking them from the side, but basically they're coming in with like a build where they have a like a laser shield in one hand and they've got a lightning SMG in the other. So that's basically what I'm jacking off of their bodies here and using them to get their unconscious bits back to the base. If you capture them alive, you can salvage more of their armor, which allows you to make more stuff out of it, and that kind of stuff. There's a whole bunch of little nifties like that. Should probably have her pocket this rifle so she's not reaction firing it. There we go. And alright, we should be about good to go. Yeah, looks like the side's clear, so Smetal can go over and help. Haven't tried XDiv in years. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been around. I spent a good chunk of last year doing a blind Ironman run of it, and got all the way to Phase 4, which apparently was the challenge issued in the first place. But yeah, I got all the way to Phase 4. Like, basically has 4 primary phases. And yeah, with each of them, just stuff gets more and more insane. Like, by the end of it, you can have, like, straight-up mech warrior mechs. They're running around with robo T-Rexes and crap like that. It's awesome. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, it keeps a pretty nice down-to-earth feel, considering. Alright. Gonna want her as the backup. You're going in as the primary. So I just need you to open the door. Go here. We'll have our 2 clubbers maybe running up the side. Alright. Please don't toss a stun grenade. But yeah, normally you have a camera on for this kind of thing, but I have the kiddos running around right now. So not doing that. Alright. Let's go ahead and smoke here. Okay, almost got him killed. That would have been embarrassing. I was kind of hoping to have him take a couple extra steps before having any kind of issues. Alright, you go here and give him a burst. Perfect. And that should be match right there, no? They've probably got one guy out in the woods. Okay. New plan. We're just going to sit here and defend for 5 turns. Alright. Okay, Smetal, you are literally the only one in danger. Go ahead and get in here, please. Oh, crap. Slim Shady's bleeding. Right, okay. Who has a medkit? Okay, Elxanthus does. Where's she at? Xanthus is right there. You go ahead and get yourself patched up. Well, I've only got like a band-aid for you, but whatever, it'll do the job. It'll make you survive the mission at least. Right. You can go ahead and join our defensive line here. See, heard about it a couple years ago, though it was just community edition, so didn't even try that. Lately I heard what it really is, and here I am. Yeah, it's impressive. Like, it's impressively good. To be honest, when I first looked at it, I wasn't, how do I put it? Like, I expected it to be, okay, every game, or every, like, decent game has those mods where it's like, here's all the stuff I ever liked ever, I put it all in a mod, and I honestly thought it was like that. I thought that's, like, when I first saw the picture there where it's, like, you know, showing Command & Conquer characters and all that, where there's, like, Mech Warrior mechs in it, and Xenomorphs and everything, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be that one. And then it's just gonna be, like, all that plopped on top of the main game, but no, it's, like, it's a completely different experience. So yeah, we got the Scout Operator, I forget what that gives us, but yeah. Got that interrogation. So, like, right here, like, research screen is super busy. And we're already doing pretty okay on on research. Like, 4 bases. This is still the first month. Okay, so, let's see. I think we still have everybody in there. Yeah, everybody made it out okay. We didn't take any serious injuries, so they should be able to go take that crash. In fact, if you just patrol, give me a patrol for like 3-4 hours so that you can get there during the daytime. Alright, we got one over there. Can we get that one? Maybe? Okay. We'll try for that one. By the way, if you're wondering about the name, Steve the Murder Fry, it's supposed to be the Murder Fairy. It's a joke from the Tactics Ogre runs I usually do. Alright, go to last known location then. Let's see. How good it really is, it's way better than the base game. Xeno 2 went an absolutely different way. Xeno 2 went with XCOM clone / dumbed down base game, so it's kind of... I don't know. I don't know if it's going to fail. There might still be some stuff to that one. Because I heard they were doing stuff pretty similar, not similar. It seemed like they were going for more quality of life stuff, like putting stuff, allowing you to store stuff in your dropship and that kind of thing. So I mean, I don't know. It depends. I think it's too early to say. One thing that I do expect to fail, and it kind of bummed me out when because I kind of backed it originally, was Phoenix Point. I mean, that game looked so promising. It seemed like, you know, it seemed amazing. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys have been following that one at all. Hello there, Mr. Vale. Steve Murder Fairy is the name I used to check into hotels when I went on book tours. Oh man, that'd be something. Have some bags for Mr. Steve Murder Fairy. Just standing there awkwardly wondering whether he should ask for a tip. It's like, will I die? Yes, I know I took another night mission. We'll try. I mean, it's still pretty early. We're still doing pretty alright. And we still have the full team here, so that's fine. Now, just so you know, by the way, Mr. Sunnif, by this point, you actually can bring a vehicle along for free. So, for example, if I had a hunter built, which I went ahead and opted for other stuff instead for the time being, if I had it built already, I would be able to still use 8 guys plus a hunter. Plus, you also get a early game like actual tank. Plus, you get access to the Asirius and Foxtrot almost immediately. So basically, you can actually get your air game, you know, going to some more interesting places earlier on. So by month 2, you should have the Asirius, the Foxtrot, the Hunter, Defender, 2 types of armor, probably up to laser tier. I mean, you can have any of those things. It's just what you end up focusing on. So like right now, I focused on getting flamethrowers and incendiary grenades, which are way better than this. Basically for the purpose of area control. I opted for getting a defender so that we have something to kind of hold the line, as it were. once the first Terra mission hits. Foxtrot's in the series to try and get as much planes down as possible. And then what's it? Just recently started going for the Hunter. I got 2 types of armor for different like specializations and whatever. But yeah, let's see. Example, base air combat was very good. Division made it more complicated and difficult. Xeno 2 made it to air combat. His base game is too difficult / unfun. I mean, Xeno 2 is also not done yet. I haven't had a chance to try it since the original like free demo a little while ago. Unfortunately, I missed the window to back it. But yeah, I don't know. I can't say for sure. Like, I'm sure their heart's in the right place, at least. Like, what's the community been saying about it? I mean, I know when I was talking to some of the devs in the forums, they seem to be interested in adding some new like kind of, I don't want to say like metagame features, but just like new options that allow you to use kind of outside influence to improve your fight. Like, for example, one feature that I was asking for is the option for backup. Like, for example, if you have really good relations with a particular place, they might send more units rather than like if you're maybe if there's a place that hates you and they're going to send nobody, whereas say you're doing really well in a place and they're like, yeah, sure, have like a friggin' platoon to help you out. So stuff like that. I mean, I was really excited about Phoenix Point, which that one seemed like it was going in a good direction at first, but at this point it just, oh man, that one took a really really hard left turn in terms of what is it even trying to be. Like, I was playing the demo builds and all that, and it's just its original mechanic was just like, okay, here's basically newer XCOM, but with the ability to aim wherever you want. Which, okay, cool, but at the same time, it like there was never really a reason to use that feature because usually just shooting directly was better. And then apparently they just after they did that whole switch to the Epic Game Store and pissed off a bunch of people, apparently they went even farther in that direction of just like, here's our core mechanic, there's no reason to use it. And I mean, they had a cool thing as far as being able to load up vehicles and attach different stuff to vehicles, but then they seemed to be really unclear as to what exactly they were planning to do with all that. I mean, it just like a lot of it seemed like they were really confused as to what their actual plan was. At least in my opinion. But yeah, I ended up backing out of that one. As soon as they gave the option, I was like, yeah, no, I don't really have faith that this is going to be what they say it's going to be anymore. Like, it just basically felt like the last version that I played felt like a crappy Chinese knockoff of like XCOM 2 or something, missing most of the features. Basically that. And honestly, like, especially after XCOM 2 friggin' knocked it out of the park with the last expansion. Oh crap. Ooh, we need that guy. Okay, we need that guy right there. I think that's their navigator. Alright, that's fine. Sorry, Alcor. I wasn't expecting to have a guy right there. He was just hiding behind the pillar, the sneaky bastard. Alright. Tell you what. We're gonna be a little bit sneaky about this. Alcor, drop your shield. You're gonna run behind this guy. Just pop him with a rifle in the back of the head. You need 22 to fire, so this will work. Good. Evan, go ahead and tag team it. Good job. Some friggin' gun fu crap going on over there. Alright. So we need to capture that guy. Okay, Alxanthus has a baton. We can do that. Can you suppress by chance? I don't know if Krieger has a suppression. He has a shotgun. So I think what we're going to do, throw these down, leave the pistol behind, shotgun him a few times to slow him down. Oof. Double oof. That's all well and good. Pick your shield back up. Alright. Then why don't you go ahead and start batoning him? And you can finish him off next round. So there's the door. Slim Shady, you're going to need to get set up right here. We're going to need smoke going out this way. Let's see, enough. It's I enjoy the new XCOM is too much like RPGs, simultaneously not enough like RPGs to be good. See, that's the thing. The original XCOM 2, yeah, it was honestly I preferred Enemy Within to original XCOM 2. But then War of the Chosen came out, and TLP came out, and oh my goodness, that was what the game needed. Like it's basically like a campy 80s cartoon or something like that. Except it's basically like Blood Dragon, except it's a strategy game, and it's amazing, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like it's before the expansion, kind of iffy. Long War tried to get some stuff going for it, but then yeah, when that expansion came out, that's when it really came into its own. Like they added back randomized skills to some degree. They added back the ability to add more customization to all of your units in terms of like how they end up getting built up. They added new classes. They added those quote unquote hero units that were basically just side classes that were slightly OP. They added a ton of new variants on missions and things. No, not that. Those are the first like small DLCs. Like the how do I put it? Like those first DLCs, yeah, they kind of sucked, especially the Alien Rulers one, because yeah, it didn't exactly work out too well. Like the pistol, okay, that's all right. The crossbow, that's fine. Ice bomb, whatever, that's fine. What the expansion did is it took all that stuff and made it actually make sense. So for example, those rulers and stuff, they don't just show up. The entire map gets updated with constant new events all the dang time. You have little side missions that you send groups of units out on, so you can train people when you're not even training them. You have basically have spies and stuff going out. You basically have two different. Well, you have a ton of different like little weapons that you get earlier on. But as far as those rulers go, they randomly show up to defend those bases that you're supposed to go capture. So they basically tell you in advance, like, there's one right here. Then you also have 3 guys that are hunting for you, and technically you can beat them in a fight, and then they run away, and then, like, you just keep repeating that over and over. But they come in, like, they sabotage your stuff, they randomly show up on missions and try to mess with you. Like, there's all kinds of little events that keep happening during missions, like all kinds of little modifiers. I mean, it's... And that's the thing. With the timers, they even added the option to just basically turn those off. I mean, they added a thing to double the mission timers, it feels perfect. The doubled mission timers feel absolutely perfect, in my opinion. Okay, so we got whatever that is. See if we can see who this is. Krieger, you go ahead and capture this thing if you could. You might not be able to. Oh, okay. Just. But, like, the amount of difficulty and overall chaos that it adds to it is amazing. It's actually one of the reasons I started a campaign a little while ago. Unfortunately, I was having power supply issues with that computer, and I wasn't able to finish it. So now that I have a new setup, I can actually do that one again. But just I can show you what I mean by that. It's just a completely different game. There's no reason for the original plus DLCs to even exist anymore with how good War of the Chosen was. So you just doubled my Patreon pledge. I realize it's still a low number, but you killed the K-Whale pledge using only fairies, and that deserves more than $1. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Vale. I appreciate it. Let's see. So you can't play whenever you want, and you rush when the RNG just stomps on you. Again, doubled mission timers. It changes things completely. Plus all the different modifiers that it adds in. Like in some cases, you can literally have missions that will just beat themselves for you. Like I think the best one is this one called Lost World. You just basically have a bunch of zombies that show up, and then you have a grenade that can basically swarm them to a certain location, but will cause more of them to show up. So it can kind of be a double-edged sword kind of thing. Like, for example, you have one mission type where it's like, okay, there's a guy plus his squad that need to be beaten. And so this, so you just basically, like, sneak up to the guy, chuck in one of those, and just watch as all the zombies eat him alive. Like, it's interesting. It adds a lot of stuff. Like I said, there's really no reason for the original to even exist anymore, because it's that good. It's obscenely good. Anywho. Okay, we got another guy. What do we got? Okay, long-range guard. Guard approaches at 30 meters. What will you do? I don't know if anyone here's played Wasteland. It just occurred to me. Nobody's gonna get that reference. Okay, you need to get medicated. Where is my sniper? That is my sniper. Crap, who the hell is it? Alright, can you get to Krieger? No. Alright, well, Elcor, I hope you survive. Because the odds of you being the first casualty are looking pretty up there. Yes, I realize I'm firing through smoke. These are just random, if they hit kind of shots. Alright. Let's move you here, put you in the smoke. Random guy falling off a cliff in the background again. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think we might just have the 2 guards left. Alright, that got pissed off. You're only taking 3 damage. Okay. That's doable. So for now, Mr. Krieger, I need you to be the actual Dr. Krieger if you could. Go ahead and put this over here. Put this in here, I guess. Put this over here. Good, good, good. Go ahead and get yourself patched up. But yeah. So yeah, final notes on the thing is, yeah, so yeah, War of the Chosen there, definitely it feels like the perfect mix of RPG and strategy game. But it definitely needed that expansion to happen. Before that, it was just being carried by mods. Like, it's one of those ones now where I've watched a few people go through and try to, like, make modified campaigns and stuff like that. And just every single time they try to balance it, you wind up with situations where, like, one thing just randomly became way too difficult, or the RNG got angry all of a sudden. But then there's always ways to deal with it now. It's hard to describe. It's one of those things you gotta show, you know? You gotta show and not tell. Alright. So, Mr. Shady, what do you got? You got your HMG. Okay, I think we'll have Smutal open this door. Okay, we've got big angries in there. Okay, that's bad. Alright, so he's pretty thoroughly wrecked. I think if we try to blow that up, we might make some progress. Alright, I need Krieger here. Smutal, good chance you're probably bleeding out pretty soon, so let's go ahead and chuck this away. Give you a band-aid, have you patch yourself up. There we go. Hopefully you should be surviving another turn. So let's get you out of the way. Let's get Mr. Shady in here. Good. That'll suppress them both. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this rifle in here. Show you the power of these rifles. They do something. Pew! Let's go ahead and drop that rifle there. But yeah, the rifles, they got buffed a little bit since the last version that I played, so they're much more accurate now. Why can't you pick that shield up? She's exactly 1 point shy of being able to do that. Alright, I'm going to put Green Witch right here. She's going to sit here and probably try to take the hit. Mr. Krieger, you're good to take a hit too. They might try to go for a stun grenade. That's fine if that happens. And then these two need to go deal with this guy wherever he's run off to. Alright, you're going to be in here, aren't you? You're definitely in here. Alright, no idea if that did anything. Yeah, Evan, I'm having you go solo against this Cesian over here. This is a terrible idea, but it is an idea all the same. But actually, no. Let's have Elcor. Elcor's going to come back you up. Just notice I can just do this. Wait, what the hell? Who did I... Where is he? Why can I... Okay, I'm having a weird time selecting him. So I just noticed. We can just do this. Goodbye. I mean, that solves that problem real good. So, okay. Don't need to worry about anyone else getting hit. Let's have ourselves a barbecue. Better be a stun. Okay. Smotal decided to take a nap. Green Witch decided to take a nap. Man, I'm really glad I did that now. Because that would have been tragic. Alright, right. Evan. Give me eyes. Hello there, Mr. Dude Guy. You appear to think that you are safe. You appear to be mistaken. Alright. Bam. Oh. That was anticlimactic. Alright. Xanthus, you grab your shield, you grab your baton, you get ready to... Let's go smack a dude. I'm assuming this guy's probably packing a lightning rifle, so... You know, he's about to have a bad time. About to have a bad time. Okay. There we go. No, guys, it's okay. I totally got this. He's going all Rambo and Sharon over here. No! Smoothall! Well, Smoothall fell unconscious, apparently. That might be our first loss of the campaign. He lived! Okay. So he lived, but he didn't get the points, so he made it. And we got a navigator, so I think that gives us something fancy. Green Witch made it up to Lieutenant. He's just tired. Yeah, exactly. He's tired with 1 out of 50 health. It's fine. So there we go. That is either 8 or 9 or something missions without a casualty. Going strong. Wait a minute. I have 10 scientists not doing anything? What gives? Alright. Well. First things first. Give me this technician. Wait, they're already on that. Okay. Be more on it. I need technician and I need explosives. Because Technician should just give us some new fancies. Explosive should give us better missiles. Alright. That'll do for the moment. Everybody can come back for some well-deserved rest. Oh yeah, Mr. Man. 13 days, he's due to go on vacation. Yeah, I know. I mean, those times when he gets shot like 80 times, we just take a 2-week vacation, exactly. It's a paid bullet hole leave. Alright, Light Scout DSB is finished. Then, how about you make us a nice fancy jet? Okay, 3, 3, 1. Fortunately, we can still only make one of those. These engineers are spread out all over the dang place. Yeah, okay, 1 day to making a Sirius. That's fine. It's good, chicks take scars. Very true, very true. Alright. Yeah, we'll have full, pretty much worldwide coverage pretty soon here. Give me that Sirius. I'm thinking there's kind of a good idea to kind of do the XCOM 2 plus plus like a Xenauts thing where we're just kind of like wait to progress the story up until you get all your researches done. Because I feel like getting the leader missions are kind of terrifying. Because those ones will just mess your day up good. We've got our autocannons. I was using these up to phase 4 last time, just to kind of give you an idea of how badly that went. Alright, we got more DSBs. And we got 1 light scout, we've got 2 regular scouts. There we go, I'll leave them to it. We gotta go off. We'll check the material when uploaded. Okay, well, I'm actually about to wrap up here. Truth be told, about to go get lunch going for everybody, and then we can start later. Okay, Technician has given us enough information to research a range of technologies from alien craft parts via electronics, power sources, to alien alloy shaping. We believe we should be able to build upon techniques to shape alien alloys with a study of an andron to produce a much-needed improved armor for our soldiers. Wait a minute! This is what I was missing? Okay, last campaign, Sharon said that I was supposed to have the Predator armor already. Basically, I was supposed to... He said it seemed like I had every piece of research. I don't remember this. And I think this was the piece I was missing. Because I had every other, like, hardware bit available. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? Okay, well... Let's go for alloy fabrication. Actually, I kind of want to go for a Xenomorph Warrior analysis first. Because that should be pretty quick and would make us... we'd be able to build us some Counter-Strike knives. Or like Call of Duty knives. Because basically what those do, they give you a increased reaction modifier. So you can basically have somebody just like zoom ahead with a knife. It's like, nope, sorry, moving too fast. I picked up, was it like Commando or whatever the hell that perk was? It's like, I'm sorry, I can just fly through terrain now. I remember seeing this video years ago. There was like this guy that figured out a way to glitch it that you could just like fly halfway across the map and like auto lock stab somebody. It was ridiculous. Like seriously, it was some Armored Core crap. Like Armored Core 4 Answer specifically had a mechanic in there wherein you literally could like lock on somebody really far away with a sniper FCS, and then just basically have a really high acceleration booster setup in order to just like basically blink out of existence, like show up and double laser blade somebody in the face. But even that was more survivable than that dang knife. Alright, so we got 9 engineers available. Go build a little bit more Jackal. Get that Hunter built, just so we have it. Yeah, we should have this other stuff done pretty soon. Actually, definitely build more planes too. Alright, let's relocate you. I'm not going to buy any more F-17s because they kind of suck. 30 cal. We don't really need much better than that for now. We need more DSB. Because yeah, if we can get a whole team of Siriuses, we're good. So let's get 2 of those. Let's put 4 of these guys on building this jet. And yeah, we should be alright. And then hopefully after that we can start dedicating engineers towards building a tank. How's this team looking? And we still have 7 of the 8. Like, it's kind of hard to believe that they've survived this long. Okay, what else can we give you? I think we can actually start getting proper medkits on people now. Okay, so you'd have to sacrifice that, and I guess that, which that's fine. Given everything recently, I think that's probably pretty fine. I want to keep more frags around for later, just because once we start hitting Androns, they'll probably become useful. And I want to pick up more medkits since they're starting to break through shields. And just more like little baby medkits all over the place. Just at least keep everybody patched up. And then Smootal, what are you? You're a scout. Okay, so we need a new scout. So Mr. Vale, congratulations, you are now part of the team. So let's see here. Seraphim Vale. Yeah, this looks alright. This looks alright. You're going for a very light scout setup. Yeah, this is weirdly quiet. And this feels extremely weird after last time. Where, like, we got to phase 4 and they had, like, 15 bases up. And I'm like, yeah, okay, there's gonna be a new wave about every half a day. It was just so absurdly overwhelming. Seraphim Vale sounds like a religious thriller. You know what? That's actually true. It's a good point. You know, it's basically the story of a bunch of little cherubs running around fighting a carpet lich. Kind of at the gates to heaven there. Doesn't sound like anything else I know. Alright, radar has been built. Good. So we've got near worldwide coverage right now, except for like little bits of Russia, but who cares? And Alaska. But why are you living there? Well, there's an invasion going on. So we're going to want secondary plane bases at some point, but right now it's not practical to do. So we'll do that at some point. Okay, Join a Pen is a short story called A Thousand Fiendish Angels. I feel like Seraphim Vale could be a story in the collection. Well. Only 1,000 though. Why'd they stop at 1,000? Ooh, we got the axe. We can do the proper Steve build now. Yes. Okay. We'll be able to improve on that knife design we haven't designed yet. Alright, let's go dissect some xenomorphs. Alright, we got one down there. And test out that Asirius. In fact, why don't we get that squadron going for that close one first? Because they picked a real bad place to go there. Tail until overland. So I'm going to be able to capture that mess, take that 100%. Go ahead and take this one. Give me that 100. Yeah, I was going to say, better not roll that, better not roll that friggin' 3% fail chance. By the way, for reference, that totally happened last time. I had my 3 best planes. 97% chance of a plane I absolutely needed to take down. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. Just take the guaranteed 97%, and it failed. It's like, oh my goodness. Why? Why do you hate me so? Alright. Fighter beams. I don't think we need fighter beams yet. I think what we have does the job just fine. Down the road we'll need it. Power source, yeah, let's go for that. Put a few more people to speed up this knife. Take that crash site in just a moment. Alright, yeah, these guys... 29%, yeah, that's not so bad as far as gas goes. So we'll have you go down this way. Let's have you kind of go this way. Alright, have you approach from the side. Hold off on firing until you're actually close enough to do so. Maybe right here for an intercept. Oh. Well, I mean, if that's the way you want to do it. Right. Can't tell how much damage he has. But what I can tell you is he's about to have a lot more. It's fine. Take one hit. Now slow down and get on his rear. You need to slow down and try to snipe him from the side. Hi, Mr. Man! I mean, this is not going so bad. At least I don't think we're going to lose anyone. I don't think we'll be able to fully take him down either. We can take a couple more pecks at him, he'll probably have to take a forced landing. Okay. That I did not mean to do. As you can probably hear right here, little guy's messing with my keyboard. He's like, oh man, these buttons are so fun, they make stuff happen. He's like, what happens if I make this plane go sideways? Alright. I'm gonna have him hold off on firing those torpedoes real quick. Yeah, fire it right there. So yeah, let's have you speed up. Let's have you speed up and go this way. Yeah, he's starting to run out of gas too, by the looks of it. Alright, we're gonna give one last chance at this torpedo here. You're gonna go ahead and leave. So if he, for some reason, decides not to dodge this one, we're in good shape. You know what? Might as well just go. Yeah, might as well just go. He's at 91%, so basically any slight tap will finish him off. I have to say, it's kind of impressive, though. Like, just one Sirius managed to take down 2 encounters by itself, plus 91% of another one here. Because every one of those other torpedoes missed, but it did a good job distracting him. Like, I was asked earlier why sidewinders over torpedoes and all that kind of thing, and it's literally just they have a slightly better chance of hitting. And if you get a bunch of them going at once, the auto-resolve seems to love it. Alright, do I have anything else to send after you? No. In a few hours I'll be able to send something. Yeah, there we go. They took the forced landing. So while they're doing that, let's double check this team. Make sure everything's looking all good. Yep. In fact, we're going to get rid of this magazine right here, and I'm just going to give you a stun baton. Because those have been consistently more useful. I haven't really been reloading the pistols very much. And actually, down the road, I'm probably just going to continue using those pistols, even when I have better ones, just to kind of have, something I can throw away easily. Because they make a very good, just like the shields, they make a very good thing to have at the very start, and then you use them up and chuck them aside, and use whatever advantage you gained from there. So let's go ahead and take that one. Let's see. We'd have to take a night mission right now. Can we send any planes? Those ones will be back soon. That one's almost fixed. They need to be at 20% to be able to relaunch. So let's give it a couple hours. Okay. So now by the time they get there, it should be daylight. I can almost send it. Right. Those two are rearming. I might just wait. Yeah, why don't we take this one real quick. And then send all the other planes here. Alright. They're almost ready. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and save it then. We're going to wrap it up for the moment. So there we go. So thank you guys for stopping by. We'll be continuing this on in about a couple hours here. And yeah, so I'll see you then. Have yourselves a good one, and yeah, take care.